Warning: electrical shock hazard. Disconnect power before servicing. Replace all parts and panels before operating. Failure to do so can result in death or electrical shock. This video is intended only to supplement the written installation instructions that accompanied your product, not to replace those installation instructions. The written installation instructions should be read and available to you before you attempt to install the product. Make sure all 4 flaps are folded out before lifting the unit back up. Lift the box up and out of the way and remove all of the packaging around the unit. Open the ice maker door and remove the installation contents from inside: grill, drain hose, water filter, consumer use, and installation guide. Note: if your drain is located above ground level and your unit does not come with a drain pump, you will need to purchase Accessory Drain Pump Kit 1901A. For gravity drain models, drain location must meet the specifications listed in the installation guide. Next, remove the 7 screws and remove the rear panel to install the drain hose. Note: depending on purchase date of under-counter ice maker, your drain hose could feature a worm drive hose clamp or spring-style hose clamp. Next, we will need to route the drain hose through the opening in the rear panel. With a spring-style clamp, use a pair of pliers and squeeze the clamp and insert the drain hose onto the nipple of the auxiliary drain pump. Push down and ensure the drain hose is properly seated and verify the drain hose is secure. Next, install the retaining zip tie into the rear panel. Note: be sure to relocate the water supply line into the same opening as the drain hose. Resecure the rear panel to the ice machine using the 7 screws. Next, coil up the excess drain hose to prevent any kinking under the counter and secure the drain hose with the zip tie. Next, slide the unit closer to the under-counter opening. Next, connect the water supply line to the water inlet line to the ice machine. You will need 2 half-inch wrenches or 2 adjustable wrenches to secure the connections. Once connections are secure, turn on your water supply to ensure that there are no leaks. Warning: crush hazard. Articulated hinges are self-closing and many pinch points exist prior to cabinet installation. Do not remove hinge covers until product is ready to be installed. Failure to follow these instructions can result in crush, cut, or pinch injuries. For units with articulate hinges, you need to remove the plastic hinge cover. Use a 3/16 hex head screw or Allen key to remove the screw. Next, use a pair of cutters to cut the plastic to remove it from the door hinge. Open the door and slide the cover off, and repeat this process for the upper hinge cover. Next, install the drain hose into the drain. Warning: electrical shock hazard. Plug into a grounded 3-prong outlet. Do not remove ground prong. Do not use an adapter. Do not use an extension cord. Failure to follow these instructions can result in death, fire, or electrical shock. Plug the unit into the outlet. Note: before pushing the unit into place, use a piece of packaging tape to secure both the water line and the power cord to the back of the unit to prevent any kinking or pinching of cords. Warning: crush hazard. Articulated hinges are self-closing and many pinch points exist prior to cabinet installation. Do not operate or close the hinges while they are removed from the ice maker. Failure to follow these instructions can result in crush, cut, or pinch injuries. Next, make sure the scuff shield is as close to the cabinet opening as possible. Adjust the ice maker legs to make sure that the unit is level both front to back and side to side. Now, slide the unit into the cabinet opening. After moving the ice maker into position and before turning the unit on, make sure to install the water filter. Open the door and press on the panel to open it. Remove the protective film. Remove the protective cover to the filter. When installing the filter, it is important to align the pin with the proper groove with the filter housing. Note: on the end of the water filter there is an arrow that should align with the lock and unlock images. The unit also comes with a filter installation tool to help turn the filter into the lock position when loading or unlock position when replacing water filters. Make sure the arrow is aligned with the unlock on the opening and rotate the water filter into the lock position till it stops moving and remove the filter tool. Close the cover. Next, after securing the unit inside the cavity, pour 1 gallon of water into the ice storage bin. Water should drain out. If not, there could be a kinked drain tube. Check drain tube routing for restrictions and leaks. Once you have verified there is no standing water in the storage area, which confirms no kinks in the drain line, you can turn the unit on. Open the panel and press the power button. Close the panel and close the door. Remove the protective film from the handle and door. Installation complete.